Good day, sir. I'm the first presenter of Group 12. My name is Nilmar Samayon, and my topic is what is controlling, importance of controlling, steps in control process. So, what is controlling? Controlling refers to the process of ascertaining whether organizational objectives have been achieved. If not, to determine why not, and determining what activity should be taken to achieve objectives better in the future. Controlling completes the cycle of management function, objective, and goal at any given point in the organizational and implementing stage are verified as to achievement or completion. When expectations are not met at scheduled dates, corrective measures are usually undertaken. Importance of controlling. When controlling is properly implemented, it will help the organization achieve its goal in the most efficient and effective manner possible. In any organization, deviation, mistake, and shortcoming happen once in a while. When they occur, they contribute to unnecessary expenditure, which add up to the cost of producing goods and service. The introduction of effective control measure minimize the ill effects of such negative occurrences. An effective inventory control system, for instance, minimize, if not totally eliminates, losses in inventory. The importance of controlling may be illustrated as it is applied in a typical factory. If the required standard daily output for individual worker is 100 pieces, all workers who do not produce the requirements are given sufficient time to improve. If no improvements are forthcoming, they are asked to resign. This action will help the company keep its overheads and other costs at expected levels. If no such control measure is applied, the company will be saddled with escalating production costs, which will place the viability of the firm in jeopardy. Steps in control process. Number one, establishing performance objective and standards for effective controlling. What has to be achieved must first be determined. Typical examples of objectives and standards are as follows. Sales target. Sales target are expressed in quantity or monetary terms. Production target are expressed in quantity and quality. Worker attendance is expressed in the term of rate of absence. Safety records are expressed in number of accidents for given periods. Supplies used are expressed in quantity or monetary terms for given periods. Once objective and standard are established, the measurements of performance will be facilitated. Standard differ among various organizations in construction firms. Project completion dates are useful standards. In chemical manufacturing firms, certain pollution measures form the basis for standard requirements. Number two, measuring actual performance. There is a need to measure actual performance so that when shortcoming occurs, adjustment could be made. The adjustment will depend on the actual finding. The measuring tools will differ from organization to organization, as each hub has its own unique objective. Some firms, for instance, will use annual growth rate as standard basis, while other firms will use some other tools like the market share approach and position in the industry. Number three, comparing actual performance to objective and standards. Once actual performance has been determined, this will be compared with that the organization seeks to achieve. Actual production output, for instance, will be compared with the target output. This may be illustrated as follows. A construction firm entered into a contract with the government to construct a 100-kilometer road within 10 months. It will be then reasonable for management to expect at least 100 kilometers to be constructed every month. As such, this must be verified every month, or if possible, every week. Number four, taking necessary action. The purpose of of comparing actual performance with the desired result is to provide management with the opportunity to take corrective action when necessary. If in the illustration site above, the management of the construction firms found out that only 15 kilometers were constructed after 2 months, then any of the following action may be undertaken. That's all, sir. Thank you.